Okay, so Mark, 3-0 against Crystal Palace in the League Cup today. After the Coventry game, that's much better from the girls, isn't it?
Yes, it's a much better performance. Obviously the result is fantastic. We're through to the next round. Comfortable in the first half, 2-0 up, could have been 3. We worked really hard last week on our shape, and it looks like it's really paid a dividend, and we look like we really was on top of the game. The first 25 minutes we was on top, and obviously we got the 2 goals, which was absolutely perfect. And then obviously we dropped off slightly and allowed Crystal Palace to have a little bit of the ball, but our true quality shone through. And into the second half, we just held them back, and obviously then nicked the third, and then game over from there. So I'm really proud of the girls. They've worked hard last week, and obviously it's helped us today to get to the next round. So I'm really happy.
And a competitive debut for Chevy Edwards today, and a goal to top it off. That's perfect way to make your name, isn't it? Perfect.
That's a great way. She showed great potential in pre-season, and then obviously I have no doubts about her ability. She was struggling a little bit with her hamstrings, but I thought she helped really well, and she put in a good performance. But there's a lot more to see from her in terms of her performance and her movement as well. Wasn't too good today, but again, hell of a shot. That first goal was absolutely magnificent, and that's what she's capable of, and we're glad to have her on board.
And what were you and the rest of the West Ham dugout thinking when Stacey unleashed that worldie from 30 yards?
She can do it. She can do it. She's been doing it in training. I've been encouraging her to do that in training. Take control of the ball, drive with the ball. Have shots. That's what you're there for. You can do it, and I'm really proud and really happy that she's scored a goal today, and she's deserved it. She's been great in pre-season, and then she's worked her socks off today, and I'm really proud of her. And that's why, and she deserved that goal. Top quality.
Second half seemed a bit slower, and the team were tiring a bit after obviously missing out on match action last week. But Danica's goal really did top off a fine performance in the end.
We deserved the third goal, and I'm glad Danica scored that, because she's been great again. Another person who's been great in pre-season, always turns up for training, and absolutely deserves it. And I think for me, she can score probably 10 goals this season in all the cup competitions as well, and the league. I think she can at least get 10 in total. And she's a threat, and she's played excellent today. Excellent, obviously protecting the goal, and also putting one in the goal for us. So really proud of her.
Obviously, this was only a cup game against lower league opposition, but does it give you a better mindset of what your team's capable of after the Coventry?
Of course, because in pre-season I've seen what we're good at, and I've learned a lot in the first game against Coventry, and I think we've implemented a few things in today's game, which has helped. But there's still a lot of room for improvement. And we're learning all the time. I'm still getting to know the girls. I've only been here for 6 weeks. They're still getting to know me, and we're moving forward, which is good for any club.
And second league game of the season away to Forest Green next week. Obviously another new team to this league, so we don't know too much about them. Mm-hmm. But obviously Coventry taught you a lot of lessons, and it's a lot to take into that game, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'm not going to underestimate them, because you shouldn't underestimate any team you play. We're going to play as solid as we can, and obviously we're going to always try and do our best, and always try and go out for the win. But we're going to be nice and solid, and I'm looking forward to that game as well. And there's a lot of belief in the girls, obviously during training, and obviously here today as well, and in the dressing room. So it's getting better, which I'm really happy with.
So everyone's leaving happier today than when we left Coventry 2 weeks ago then?
Much happier. I'm not really that happy, never am happy, because I'm always thinking about the next thing. What else do we need to do? How could we have made this game a little bit better? How could we have got another goal? How could we have moved the ball better? There's still a lot of things to be sorted out, so I'm not happy. But obviously I'm happy that we won, because we're through to the next round. But I'm not happy in terms of there's a few things that we need to still work on. The girls know that, and I know that. So it's just a little step forward, which is good.
Obviously, this was only the determining round, but how far do you think your girls are capable of going in this cup this year?
If we learn quickly, in terms of gelling quickly as well, I think we can go. Why can't we go all the way? Why can't we make it to a final in the cup competitions that we're in as well? So why not? That's my. I'm quite ambitious. I'll push them all the way, but why can't we go all the way? That's that's where I see us at the moment.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.